Black woman still detained in Dubai for screaming in public faces jail time. You see, black women, you don't understand how good you have it in America. You have it so good to where you could lie on a man, especially a black man, and get him prison time and, get him potentially 15 to 20 years over a lie. No evidence, no proof, no witnesses. You don't need anything. All you got to do is say that he did it and he's going to prison. But in other countries, it doesn't work like that. I just want to let y'all know that y'all have privileges in America. And the reason why it's set up that way is because America still thrives off of black male slaves. So what better way to fill up the prisons? What other better way to fill up the prisons other than to allow black women to lie on black men talking about he assaulted her. So it says a social media influencer and truck driver from Texas has been stuck in Dubai in the United Arab Emirates for over 2 months after being arrested for allegedly screaming in public. That's all she did, guys. That's all she did. You do that in America, nothing's going to happen to you. Nothing. Tierra Young Allen, a 29-year-old typical black woman from Houston, could now face prison time. Wow.
Thought I told you niggas once before. What? King Leo is the greatest, he gon' fucking soar. Yeah. And when one door closes, I'ma open more. I'm like Jordan on a beat when I'm ready to score. Rap ninja, interested in getting fast figures. A fact spitter with lyrics.
Okay, so before I press play, what happened to this woman, before you hear what you're getting ready to hear, is a Bulgarian white man began to call her a bunch of N-words and a bunch of other expletives. The reason why I sped it up to get to this part where she's talking is because this part is more important, okay? But he also spit on her. He spit on her. He spit on her face, okay? This is not America. This is a different country.
Do I grab your bags? Do I follow you? What do I do? And I say, I know standing up to racism is hard. Thank you for saving my life. Stay with me as long as you can. And I keep running. And I start to call everybody that I know in Bulgaria. I made 5 calls. Nobody answered. So I then called 112, the police, and I'm telling them, hey, I'm on a moving train from Sofia to Veliko Turnovo, and the man's chasing me. He just spit on me. He's trying to tase me. They say, what do you want us to do? And they hang up because I can't speak Bulgarian. So now I'm still running, and I'm running into people's cabins. I run into a cabin full of men, hoping that they're not going to let this man get to me. And they push me out of the cabin back into the hallway. So I run into the cabin with the women, hoping I can hide behind them, and they push me back into the hallway. So I call the only number that I have from the embassy, which happens to be somebody's personal number, and not text. I say, emergency, answer. I call, and he says, Ariel, what's going on? Are you okay? I say, I'm on the train from Sofia to Veliko Turnovo. A man is chasing me with the taser. He's trying to kill me. He says, I'm going to make some calls, and I'm going to call you back. Try to stay safe. Is that all right? I said, yes. Thank you. And I'm still running, trying to get through all of these doors, and I'm bruising my knuckles trying to get through these train doors. And I call my mom, and I said, Mom, I'm on the train, and this man just spit on me. He called me. He's chasing me. I don't know what's going to happen, but I love you. She tells me, stay calm, pay attention, and don't cry. I said, okay, I'll call you when it's safe. I hang up, and I'm running. I'm still running. And out of all the 300 people on the train, nobody is still doing anything. Nobody's bending an eye. The people that look up, they're only looking up in disgust. So I finally get to barricade myself in one of these cabins, and people are still pushing me out, but this time I'm not moving because the 2 men who are now chasing me, because at first it was one. He's been running through this train saying, you gypsy, you. So now he inspires another racist to grab a military-grade baton and join in. Now both of them are standing in front of my door, The gay guy is telling me to come out. I'm saying, I'm not coming out until they move. It's not safe. And then he ends up getting them to go into another compartment. I'm running all the way back. And then he tells me, I run all the way back to the last train. The gay guy comes and tells me, the people on the train called the police on you for macing him.
Okay, so I'm glad that she went through what she went through in this situation, guys. The woman you saw on your screen talking about her situation. I'm glad she went through what she went through. Not because I was hoping something bad would happen to her, but because she knows firsthand how white people are in other countries. She knows firsthand. So now she's able to tell other fellow black women and other fellow black people that it doesn't get better when you travel to other European nations outside of America. Okay. Now, this woman was actually a teacher in Bulgaria. She was teaching Bulgarian children English. That's what she did until the situation happened. The situation was so bad that she had to end up staying in a hotel, alone, just to await her return to America. All right. She lost her voice in this whole ordeal to try to get the men to stop following her. First it was one man, and then it became a second man that started to tag along like the cowards they are. They're good at being cowards. And I feel the same way about cops, but that's a completely different story. Another story for another time. They're cowards. Okay, they own their own. And if you notice, she's a woman and they're men. They always feel emboldened when it's time to attack a female. This is not the first time I heard of a Bulgarian man attacking a black female in some kind of way. These people that claim that they hate black people so much, they're nothing but cowards. They're nothing but cowards. But look, the point I want to make in this video, guys, is the fact that be careful traveling abroad, and watch what you say and watch what you do and watch who you're around, and always carry something on you. Always keep something on you, guys. It's sad to know that as black people in particular, we have no friends. I think that that line came from none other than Tommy Sotomayor. As much as you guys hate him so much, I mean, I ended up not watching his content anymore, but that's besides the point. He made a lot of good points, guys, and black people, us having no friends is one of the points he made. We can't go anywhere without someone not liking us. We could even go to Africa and have people not like us just because we are American blacks. You know what I mean? Everywhere we go, people just hate us. You know what I'm saying? They just do. It just is what it is, man. At this point in my life, I have learned to accept it. I'm not shocked by it. I don't go crazy about it. It doesn't bother me. I learned how to be prepared other than being scared. You know what I mean? It's always better to be prepared other than being scared anyway. But anyway, guys, watch what you say and watch what you do in different countries, and don't think that you're safe just because you moved out of America for whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. Because a lot of us, we get the misconception of once we get out of America, things should be nice and fine and perfect, and then nope, that's not how it works. These European countries are the exact places that racists in America came from. Britain, Bulgaria, Greece, Norwegian, whatever you call that place, Norwegia, whatever you call that place. These people came here. They came here and bought they brought their belief system with them. It's that simple. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and stay tuned for future videos. Deuces.
I come from a place that's real scary. Big guns, like military, real shit. No fairy tale. I possess a shit ton of knowledge. I'm like the holy grail. I was born with high perseverance so that I never fail. They tried to label me crazy and so I hid the pain. Tell 'em. Big pharma selling alternate cocaine. Tell 'em.